Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get to know me Q&A kind of video because I know that you guys don't know much about me except like the meet my husband video I made with Ben. Chance is right here on the side. I'm recording in front of the window and my husband is mowing the yard outside, so Chance is crying and looking out the window. So if you hear him crying, I apologize. So let's get right in. On my notepad, well, my planner, on the notes section, I have questions written down, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. What is my full name? Okay, you guys know me by Janae. My husband calls me Janae, his family calls me Janae, everyone in my family calls me Janae. Janae is my middle name. My first name is Genevieve. Genevieve Janae Trevino is my full name, but everyone calls me Janae because I'm not trying to say people don't know how to pronounce it. Like, I mean, some people do, but some people really butcher my first name. And so Janae is just like what I grew up being called. I grew up being like called by my middle name. Chance, move! And so that's what everyone calls me, and that's what I like people to call me. As far as like my last name, I haven't changed it yet. I mean, aside from like the marriage certificate where it says Burton, I have it on my driver's license, it still says Trevino because I haven't changed it. And I'm kind of like, there's no reason for me to change it yet because I don't need it yet. But I don't want to go sit at the Social Security office or the DMV for hours just trying to change my name on my last name on my driver's license because there's no need to right now, so I haven't. Am I named after anybody? I am actually the 4th generation Genevieve in my family. I'm named after my grandma, my great-great-grandma, and my great-great-great-grandma. So I'm 4th generation named. Who did I look up to growing up? I look up to my mom because she had to, you know, raise 2 kids on her own and provide and worked full-time. And I'm not saying that we grew up like our whole entire like life up, our whole entire upbringing was struggling. It wasn't all struggling, but we did struggle a lot with her being a single parent. Which of my parents am I close to? I'm closest to my mom. She lives in Texas, I live in Texas. My biological dad lives in California, and I wouldn't necessarily say I'm close with him. I talk to him sometimes. We don't speak all the time, but you know, he has his own family and a lot of things going on over there. So we just kind of like, I don't know, like holidays, birthdays, we talk. Okay, next question. Favorite drink? Water. I drink water 99.8% of the time. The other 2% is like if I have a Powerade Zero or a sugar-free 0-calorie drink enhancer to make water taste better. Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate chip cookie dough. All the way, hands down, every time. If I get a milkshake, vanilla. I'm plain. I don't like chocolate milkshakes. I like chocolate. Don't like chocolate milkshakes. Don't like strawberry milkshakes. I'm just a vanilla girl. Favorite sport? Baseball. I enjoy baseball. I enjoy going to baseball games. When I lived in LA, I loved going to Angels games and Dodgers games. And now that I am in Texas, I go to Texas Ranger games. And I will insert a picture here. My first Texas Rangers game that I went to with my husband last year. It was really fun. For living here for like almost 12 years. Well, like over 12 years, I've never been to a Rangers game, and so my husband took me last year. And we got really good seats, and so I'll include the picture. In my high maintenance, I would say no. My husband might say yes. Recently all I've asked for is a gym membership, but materialistic things aren't really, like, my style. I can't really say that. I enjoy getting things, but I wouldn't say I'm materialistic because I don't always ask for things. But my husband might disagree. Can you stop crying? Daddy will be right back. You can see him. Cat or dog person? Dog person, but if anyone wants this dog, you can have him. Just kidding. My husband would kill me. And I love Chance too. Oh, X-rated censor. If I had more courage, what would I do differently in life? Go to college? If I had more courage and I was more of an extrovert, definitely go back to college, get a good job. I still want to. Not that being introverted will stop me. But I struggle with, like, feeling like I'm too old to go back. But I know people older than me go back. And just, like, the thought of, I don't know, the thought of having student loans, paying that back, and being, like, I don't know, paying all that back kind of stresses me out. If I could eliminate one weakness or limitation in my life, what would I get rid of? Being scared to go back to college. I feel like that's a weakness for me. Me being scared is like my weakness. Being scared of being, I keep repeating the same sentence. Being scared is my weakness, so therefore I have not went back to college. First person I call when something exciting happens in my life, Justine. She's like the only person I talk to besides my husband, and you know, my like occasionally other people in my family. So yeah, when something exciting happens and Ben already knows about it, Justine's the first person I call. Do I have any tattoos? I have one tattoo. You can't really see it. Hold on. It says family, and Justine has one on her opposite wrist, and it says faith. And we got them when we were 19 years old. So yeah, she wanted to get a tattoo. My mom always okay, growing up, my mom would ask us, what do you guys want for your birthday? Me being the not materialistic person I am, never had an answer. So I was like, I don't know, I don't care. Justine wanted a tattoo, and she said, why don't we get the same tattoo but different writing on the sides, and that's something we can get together. And I said, why not? So we got a tattoo that night. How many boyfriends have I had, or who was my first boyfriend? You know, when you're in high school or younger, you're like, oh, I have boyfriends, and you have all these boyfriends. Well, realistically, with me being almost 25, I would say in life, stop! I would say in life that Ben was doing something funny outside the window because he knows that, I mean, he can see me. I would say that I've had 2 real relationships my entire life. One being when I was about 19, 20 years old, and then with Ben. And Ben isn't my boyfriend anymore, he's my husband. So he put a ring on it. Alright, next question. Name 3 things I like about myself. I like my hair. I feel like I was really blessed in this department. Even though my natural hair is really curly, my straight hair is really silky, and I really like that about myself. I really like my sense of humor. I think I'm funny. Ben thinks I'm funny. Justine sometimes thinks I'm funny. So yeah, I think my sense of humor, I like that about myself. I also like that I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm a very emotional person. I cry a lot, if you guys can't tell from my previous 2 videos of me crying. But yeah, I care a lot about people, and I care a lot about what people think about me, which is one of my worst qualities. But yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I love my hair, and I love my sense of humor. There's 3 things I love about myself. To finish off this video, guys, the last question is, what is something about myself that I hope will change? I hope that on this journey, this weight loss journey, that I make it to the end, that I lose all the weight that I want to lose, and that I just become a happier, more confident person, and just radiate confidence, because right now I feel like I don't. So yeah, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Saturday with my next video. Your head on my shoulder.